Hi, my name is Adam, and my two words are fearful and accepted. See, I grew up in a Christian family, going to a great Christian church, and understood at a young age that I needed to ask Jesus to come into my life and to forgive me of all of my mistakes. I made that commitment, but I didn't fully get what Jesus had truly done for me when he died. I didn't realize that at that moment I became adopted into God's family. I was his child. I didn't fully understand that no matter what I've done or will do, God's love for me would never change. And so, because I didn't fully understand, I fully didn't get it, I lived a lot of my childhood in fear. Fear that if I did anything wrong, God would be angry with me and not forgive me anymore. And so I tried to be as good of a person as possible. And that was my identity. I was the good kid. My desire to be good, though, did not come from a desire to honor God, but rather to somehow make him love me more, if that were possible. I did good things to put on an appearance that my life was great and that I didn't have any problems. I was afraid that if people found out that I was having different problems in life, that they would think of me differently. And so I became a performer. My problem was that I totally missed the message of the gospel. And that's the message that I didn't have to live in fear of God anymore, because the penalty for my sin that I was so afraid of had already been paid for when Jesus willingly took upon the death that I deserved. And so it wasn't until my freshman year of college until I realized my warped view of God. It was through the lives of godly upperclassmen that God showed me that true life was not acting like everything was okay, but rather accepting that it wasn't and allowing God to reveal brokenness in my life and to heal it. I realized that over time, because I had put my faith in Jesus, God accepted me, period. No conditions or exceptions. I was completely accepted by God as his child. And so when I realized this, I began to see that the good things I did in the past were actually for selfish reasons, to improve the way that people and God thought of me. And so it's been 10 years since I was a freshman in college, and I wish I could tell you that I don't deal with this anymore, but in many instances I do. But God is helping me through this. It's a constant battle to remember that my identity is a child of God, one who can't be loved or accepted any more or any less than I am at this current moment. I no longer have to find my identity in being the good person, because that will only lead to disappointment. My identity is now secure in someone that is much greater, completely constant, and unfailing. My name is Adam, and my two words are fearful and accepted.